Hey nerds, my name is Fuzzus, I'm fairly hairy and I play games, and we are back as Queen Astrid of Sweden. Um, I'm starting to think, she's probably the strongest in the region, certainly the strongest in the region once you factor in the allies. Um, I'm beginning to think maybe before she dies, Empress of Scandinavia? She kind of needs to, she's got a good 20 to 30 years. Um, she's robust. She's very healthy. Um, unless something like cancer happens or some other disease strikes, she's got a long life left in her. Um, so maybe Astrid will go all the way from Countess equivalent to Empress. That would be something to see. I've never done that before with any character in either of the Crusader Kings games I've played it. But before we do that, there are some things that we need to look at. Um, First, let's just to keep in mind, we're gonna look at the Kingdom of Sweden. It's de jure part of the Empire of Scandinavia. This is Scandinavia. I need to own 89 de jure counties. I own 17. Um, mm, that's a big ask, but if I just keep grinding away at them and keep declaring wars, I might be able to get close. More likely, it's going to be her child or her grandchild that becomes the first emperor of Scandinavia. But she might do it. Okay. Another thing, I was looking around. This guy, I've been holding off because he's had some good alliances, but he's weak now. He is losing 2 wars, one of which was an offensive war, and his troops are run down. He's got some mercenaries, but even they aren't gonna do much for him. His allies are also almost completely stomped. The other very interesting thing I noticed about Jarl Hrein Rafnsson here is that one of the wars that he's losing is to Snake-In-The-Eye. Snake-In-The-Eye, who I have sort of declared our arch nemesis, he wants this. He is currently warring for this county. What I am going to do, since this guy is weak right now, and Astrid wants to thwart Snake-In-The-Eye at every possible turn, I am going to declare war on this guy for the duchy. So I'm taking both of these. Like, I want the entirety of Västergotland. It's going to cost me 125 piety, which I've got plenty. And the thing is, I fully anticipate winning my war before Snake-In-The-Eye wins his war. So I will inherit that war. He's still going to want that territory. He's still going to be pressing a claim on that territory. And I will be fighting him again at that point. We may, as a matter of fact, bump into his troops as we are fighting for this territory. Since we're both going to be moving in the same area. But that is enough of that. Let us just go ahead and get to work. Yep, there's his army. Okay, so we're just going to move this rally point to right here. We're going to raise everybody there. Get everybody together. Alright, let time start moving. Okay. Sure. Their allies are joining in. Okay. So we are merging our armies. The commander, yes, Sigurdr is a better commander than I. Well, actually, we're about the same. Okay. And now we are going to work. Luckily, this is a heavily forested area. Astrid gets bonuses in forest, so I look forward to fighting Snake-In-The-Eye's forces here if I can. But if not, I'm going to hold this territory. This is the province he wants. This is the object of his war, so he's going to need this. But I'm going to be holding it. Do I jump his forces, though? Well, I have the chance. He's probably going to take this one. I'm going to need to get both of these if I want to hold the war target and start ticking war score. I don't need to call in allies. That's fine. I have to keep an eye on here because the AI likes to try to run between your lines and take your home city. This guy's bringing in a lot of allies, but I still don't think he's got anywhere near the number of forces that I do. Yeah, even with all of his allies and their mercenaries, they can't stand against us. Alright. Ooh, I got his concubine and his granddaughter. Okay. Snake-In-The-Eye and his friends. Let's just focus on the war score first. Much as I want to hit him. Oh. Was she one of the ones that just took? Possibly. Yep, she was one of the ones I just took. That was his concubine. This is his granddaughter, who he apparently doesn't care enough about to ransom. I mean, that's just kind of sucky. Good. They are fighting each other, which is keeping them from sieging my territory. I don't need to declare any wars right now. I'm currently busy. Also, I can't declare any wars with troops raised, so I don't know why it's telling me. And yes. Oh. Oh, this kid's come of age, and he now wants a position on the council. I've got news for you, buddy. You are not powerful. So you can just keep on wishing. Alright, 40 days left in this siege. Okay. Oh, he's arrogant. I mean, yeah, obviously. He takes after his mother. Really? Really? Well, it might be worth it going to fight him and pick off his, money. But, yeah. Alright. Now we control and are occupying... Ooh, even Snake-In-The-Eye is hiring mercenaries now. Okay. But we don't need to... Wait, no. Yeah, he's coming to try and siege this out. We're gonna have to force the issue. Ooh. Yeah, come on. Come meet me here, where I can kill, like, 3/4 of you, and then... Yeah, there we go. Yep, Sophia is lustful, which is fine. I'm totally okay with people of my dynasty becoming lustful. She's also pretty... She needs a spouse. She's doing very well in her diplomacy education. She hasn't even finished it yet. Very happy with Sophia. Alright, my daughter-in-law. Okay. My heir is doing his job. Ooh, handsome and hale. Okay. John. Like my first Hofgodi, who died in combat. Like, my second Hofgodi. I mean... Who else can... No, I am not freaking throwing Gudrodr in prison because he's a fornicator. I promise you, you guys, it's totally okay. Alright, so we beat them hard. Now we're gonna go beat the ones who are actively... Uh-oh. What stressed me out? Oh, my friend died. Oh, that's a lot of stress. Oh. As I walk the corridors of my palace, frustrated, my courtiers seem to be droning on and on about some problem they're having in Visby. Honestly, at times it feels like the entire realm will collapse if I did not run everything in it myself. Something about the discussion sounds familiar, though. Was that law not my idea? Is this my fault? Sod this, I'm off to the whorehouse. I swear to Odin, I'll punch someone. That's tempting. But I'm gonna take the extra stress and then work on working it off. It's a lot of stress, though. Good lord. I need to finish this war before we... We lost 16 men, and they lost 647. Jeez. The poor bastards. Okay, it looks like those raiders have been and gone. Or maybe they decided not to mess with me anymore. Which is smart of them. Alright, this war is in the bag already. I'm going to focus on winning the next war. Armeland. Ugh. It's not going to change anything. You're just making me walk. Few champions. Yeah, I know I have few champions. There's only so much I can do. There's only so many dudes in the world. Alrighty. So, we have Cole, who the Jarl doesn't care for. Alright, so we are going to enforce our demands. Alright, so be it. Above my domain limit. That's fine for the moment. I am going to have to do something about that, but... Alright, let's get a move on. Let's start fighting these guys. I want to fight them in the forest if at all possible, which they seem to be okay with. Excellent. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They keep coming in, starting new battles, losing. I will fight you guys all day long. My army is starving. Let's do something about that. Okay. Alright, let's... I can ransom this chieftain. Is he contributing to the war score? He is not, so yeah, sure. I will take 50 gold for him. That's another thing. I have other prisoners. Cole, can you fight? You can kind of fight. Actually, you're an aspiring blade master, so... Tell you what. Come fight for me, and you can leave jail. And this poor girl... No, just... You may go. Astrid is not a monster. She's not going to be holding children in her dungeon because. Alright. I know we're starving, but... I'm just gonna push this. I'm hoping that all I need to do is get it to 90%, and then that talent from the chivalry tree is gonna take care of the rest of it. Peacemaker. Peace acceptance score plus 10, so all I have to do is get to 90, and it's as good as 100 for enforcing my demands. I could already white peace, but I'm not going to white peace this. I'm destroying them. He needs to pay reparations to me, damn it. I don't know why I have allies in this war. I didn't invite anybody, but I guess they just decided to join. There's like 250 of them. It's like, thanks, guys. Nice to have you, I guess. Alright. Let's go. Crank it up. I'm really surprised that they haven't made a play for my capital. They usually do. I think there's been a patch or two since I did it, but since I last played, that I know changed the AI around. Oh my god, my army is like starving bad. Finish this siege. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. That's it. That's it. No! No, he died from his wounds. Oh, damn it. Oh. And now it's his son, who is 4. Oh. Oh, man. He was a legend. I let him go off to the Varangians. I'm glad he did. He came back stronger than ever. Oh, man. Oh, somebody cut off his leg. That's sad. Alright. Prisoners taken. Oh, I think I captured that same guy who just left my prison. Alright. So who is going to... Alright, Styrbjorn. Congratulations. Okay, so what do I get from winning this war? He pays 64 gold. I gain a bunch of prestige. Go ahead. Lose. There we go. Thank you for losing. Alright. Now we can disband this starving army. Alright. We need to let them rebuild a bit before we... Alright, let me look at our prisoners. Ragnar is just some dude. He really doesn't have much to offer, so I will ransom him. The chieftain. This poor guy. This guy. Also, this guy. This poor guy. I yanked out like 4 people from his dungeon. Alright. Now, pay for yourself to go, and then I'm gonna keep the other 2 until you can afford them. My husband, King Ton, is planning to kill my champion, Otar. Is there a reason? Is Otar the knight that I had an affair with? No, I have no secrets. I have no lovers, I know, because it was only the one-time thing. Alright, so you got a bunch of money. Oof. Okay, right. I need to administer things. Okay, so... Grant 2, Oh, this is our giant dude. Yes. You are the, chieftain of Skara now. My heir is gonna inherit a bunch more. He doesn't need it. See, I don't know that I want to, like, pass it on to my children, because my children are all going to inherit stuff anyway. Who likes me? Thorolfur here is a champion who's content, and a berserker. You know what? Thank you for your service. Alright. Snake-In-The-Eye. Go home, lick your wounds. I'll lick my wounds. That's kind of close, actually. I wonder if... That's... Sure, 28 gold for potentially Vassalite. He'll take it. I mean, yeah. If... Funnily enough, if Astrid doesn't have to fight, she... won't. I mean, she likes to, but... I think in her older age, she's starting to recognize the wisdom of... I can lawfully imprison the guy who just joined me. Why? He's an adulterer. Okay, I'm not transferring Haystein. He's my... Okay, this guy actually is kind of powerful. Luckily, he's also a good diplomat. So, yeah, I've got... Actually, I have a better idea. You go here. Then I can transfer Haystein, who I believe is over here. Here, yes. And who is his... No, I am his immediate boss, but who should be his immediate boss? Personal... Oh... Grant Vassal. Grant him Haystein. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I can usurp the Jarldom of Västergotland. Oh, that's the guy that I just beat. It's gonna cost me 250 gold. I don't know that I want to do that right now. There's not much of a point to it. I'm not gonna throw my new spy master in jail. That seems like a bad idea. Let's fold. Let's talk vassalage. Minus 22. Bellamort. Nowhere close. Also nowhere close. Alright, well... You've got practically nobody at this point, because one of your allies is the guy that I just paid to assimilate into my realm. And this guy's already fighting somebody, so... yeah. I'll be incorporating you guys once my military gets back to where it should be. Ugh, these prestige penalties, man. Killing me. Son, you gotta do better. Actually, let me check out my champions. 41! 41! Look at this guy! This beast of a knight! Sorry, beast of a champion! Ugh. I mean... I guess I'm allowing this guy to be a champion, but he's not my son. No. No, you're too important. You can't do that. Do you have anything to bring to the table? Nothing but gout. Carl, Al, Ale, he's not a good fighter. He would cause more trouble. Ooh, he's a schemer, an eager reveler. Unfortunately, I have a powerful vassal who's actually a powerful vassal who is taking up the position of spy master. Nope. Yeah. Okay, we're back into the positives for prestige. Ooh, man. We also have enough money to start upgrading some stuff. Yeah, we'll upgrade warrior lodges there. We will build a war camp here. And we will build a war camp here. That's a lot of money, but that is what my ultimate goal is, to increase my knight effectiveness to the point that, like, a team of 10 of my knights can take on 1,000 men. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Not me. Alright, so we're going to put a pin in it here. We did well. We expanded our territory this time. We managed to poke Snake in the Eye. And we successfully, peacefully assimilated one of our neighbors. So, yeah. He's almost 60. His health is ailing. Ugh. I don't know if I want to wait for his kingdom to fracture when he dies and then take it from his children piecemeal, or if I really want to force this confrontation, because it would be epic. But at this point, a war with him would probably take years. I mean, we got troops for the next 5, so he's going to be 64 minimum by the time we can actually fight each other again without stupid, ridiculous, massive prestige penalties. So, yeah, I think at this point it is very likely that that last conflict with Snake in the Eye is the last issue that I will take with him personally. A dinky little proxy war where we at least still got to face him on the battlefield and send him with his tail between his legs, but we didn't get to actually, like, take over his lands and subjugate him, which I wanted to do, but, you know, it's fine. Next time, I plan to snap up these 3 along the coast right here quickly and possibly loop around into Denmark. I can't take these just yet because I have peace treaties with them. These guys are actually fairly powerful, but we are going to fight them and take them down. That will happen. And then hopefully, once I've got this whole peninsula and have taken these big guys down, then the dominoes will start falling around here. I'll mop up Sjælland in Denmark after Snake in the Eye dies. Take these little places, and that will pretty much give me Scandinavia. I think it's gonna happen in Astrid's lifetime. But hopefully we'll see. Oh, and I also need to deal with her stress levels, because my god is she stressed out. I can't call... Oh my god, I'm too... Wait. Yeah, I'm too poor to call feast or hunts. Okay, well. Next time, we've got some issues at home to take care of before we focus on expanding anymore. I'll see y'all next time.